talk, because that got really loud really quick. I wish I had a mail wearer. I've gotten some really cool mail mog lately that I don't have any characters that they can use.
Don't you tell dirty lies. There's no good trade smugs for mail. Except for my hunter.
Are going to be doing some mythic keys before mythic raid tonight. So
my hunter
thanks for timing in.
Looks amazing.
There's a couple of issues. I wanted to start at 9, but we finally managed to fix some of those.
I could not wear those shoes. Oh my god.
And then look at this pretty blue shirt.
So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that
I
we can figure something
obviously
out
not
here.
Together.
But
unless you were doing like a Lisa Frank thing, but I like it.
I have
let's see. And normally I would go as healing, but I think we're going to DPS today.
Mail on my.
It's kind of exciting.
I don't think I can I? I don't remember what it's called. It's like the. I remember where I got most of the parts, which was Burning Crusade, and it's like it's a red outfit.
Let's see. This healer has not really done keys, so that's why it's going to be kind of interesting.
Blood Knight outfit, I believe.
But yeah, we'll figure it out.
So should we try pushing the Plague Follower Theater of Pain?
Yeah, I think we might want to start out with one of those of the 12s, just to kind of see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of switching up some gear, and then I'll see if we can't find a 5th DPS.
Shami is gonna come, however...
Oh, he does? Okay. However, what?
Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
What?
I'm gonna buy him a hairdryer. That's what I'm gonna do. So I said, come and do kids with us. He's ready, he's awake, he's on, he's home from work and showered, but his hair is too wet to wear his headset. So he has to wait for his hair to dry to wear his headset.
He doesn't have a hairdryer?
Okay. Well, okay.
I'm gonna send this motherfucker a hairdryer. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, so it sounds like we can do a key without him, but then he will be up for another one.
Okay, so maybe we'll just pug one of these then, or one person, and then yeah.
I think group is going back tonight, so.
What's going back? You mean the Mythic Raid group?
Yeah.
Yeah, in like what, an hour and a half?
I think so.
Oh, did they ever respond to that one thing?
Alright, so let's see, let's do the... What would be a good one? Plaguefall? Let's do Plaguefall. That's going to be a little bit easier than the Theater of Pain. Plaguefall. Need 1 DPS. Follow on stream.
Heading that way now.
Twitch.tv/10_90.
I am clearing my bags of junk, and then I'll be right there.
No worries. I just listed the group, so. And I just kind of played around with a few key binds, so it should be pretty good as far as like with me streaming to be able to mute and whatnot and not talk through if people do chat, but so far no one, so.
I didn't even know you were streaming. Oh man, you're gonna stream with this comp with all of us. Oh lord.
And I'm hoping to stream the Mythic Raids tonight. That's the biggest thing, is I want to kind of get that started.
Oh yes.
Ah, Big Gnome! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This noise is a little annoying.
I guess I should go be a good friend and
should we add
put
one
you
of these?
on,
Something's going on.
And we wait 10 minutes, and Walkie can come in.
Oh, so we don't want to add a pug then? Is that what we're
Hurry up.
saying? Because if that's the case, then I'm going to need to pull it down since I already pulled it up or put it up.
Yeah, like 4 minutes ago he said he'll be home in 10 minutes.
I'll be home by then. Wait 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, 10 minutes. I mean, at that point, his hair should be done, right?
Have you seen his hair? He's got some long ass hair.
I have not seen his face, so no.
Yeah, the man has longer hair than me, and I'm jealous.
He needs to just cut it off then. Just kidding.
No, what's wrong with you? No. No, what's wrong with you? No.
Oh, if he's gonna be a few minutes, then I am going to get a drink.
No, what's wrong with you? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If that's the case, I'll delist the group then, and we'll just have to kind of wait for that. Yeah. If that's the case, sadly, I'll delist the group then, and we'll just have to kind of wait. If that's the case, sadly.
I mean, we could have told him no. It is another guildie, so it'd be a full guild group. Told him no.
Yeah.
It is another guildie, so it'd be a full
Works.
guild group.
Yeah.
It is another guildie.
Stream manager. All right, let's
Cap,
let's
were you?
fix this.
Oh,
Let's
you
change
just went
this
to your
real
drink.
quick.
Did y'all see the listing yesterday that they were
Just gonna
selling
change
a
the
full
settings.
mythic clear
But
for
yeah, it
9
looks like we
million
are going to
gold?
wait for
Holy God.
this guy to come
They were
on.
claiming it was guaranteed
And,
one shots, full
yeah,
mythic clear,
kinda
9
do-
million gold.
A guild run. So we'll just kind of sit here and wait.
Like what?
I
Why?
guess I probably should summon though, right?
I thought people asking 125 for a sire kill was ridiculous, but 9 million gold.
9 million gold seems like excessive.
Like I don't. The people that want to push mythics, I don't think they're in there to buy it just for the fame. Like I don't know anyone that's gonna be like, oh hell yeah, let me save up to do that. You know.
Oops.
Like AOTC, I get because once you get that AOTC, you can get into more. But
Right. Well, I think
no.
then, I mean, the 9 million gold would be nice for a guild or someone just to get, you know, enough for the dinosaur mount, but like, why would you not want to save up for that anyways? Because you can kind of buy
You
whatever you
can't-
need.
You can't get them out anyway.
Well,
Well,
only
good-
on the black market.
God, can you imagine how much that'll go for?
Oh, it's going to max out easy. I guarantee someone's just going to get in it and just going to bid up to the max and just call it good.
oh, 100%, yeah. Okay, I mostly cleared out my bank.
Yeah, no rush. Let me know when you're ready for the summon. Alright. Hair in my mouth. Ugh, that's disgusting, stream. You gotta see that. Ugh.
So, Ty, we might be changing our spec on that lock, man.
Why?
Did you read all the changes they're doing to Affliction?
I
And-
haven't.
And, like, Boomkins are they're losing everything.
Boomkins are losing everything? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Boomkins are...
But
It's kind of
that's fine.
sad.
I just want to abuse the Boomkin for, like, 2 weeks, get my KSM, and then I don't care anymore. I don't, because I prefer to heal anyway.
That's fair. But, like, I mean, this expansion, Boomkins were actually pulling something, you know? So to then say, hey, by the way, nope. That kind of
Yeah, they're
sucks.
the legendary that increases the crit chance by 40% is being nerfed down to like 20 something, and there's just a ton of changes that it's not little changes either. Like nothing is fully getting removed or replaced. It's just
They're just scaling it down to
significantly, yeah.
Gotcha.
But what that's going to mean is the people who pretty much rely on Convoke to do anything, pretty much like me, they're not going to be useful whatsoever anymore.
I mean, at that point, though, like, you would just have to... I'm sure, like, they'll test it out on the PTR and try to find some other,
Oh yeah.
you
Well,
know, avenue
I
or route you need to go.
I kind of want to go in there, and once it's fully viable to test out, because right now some of the changes aren't, they're kind of acting up right now. I want to go in there and do the Kyrian swap, and play with it instead of having Convoke be, because there's a lot of like high meta players that are running Kyrian anyway, not relying on that Convoke. So, and that's not being changed. So I want to see what the true changes are on that. And that's not being changed. So I want to see
That's fair.
what the true changes are on that. That's not being changed.
I mean, I've really enjoyed as far as with the stuff that I've seen on the PTR. But like, if you're not wanting spoilers, that's gonna be the hard part. Going
I mean, I started I have one of my little work notebooks over here with little notes on different classes that I play and like notes for other people if they want them.
Mm-hmm.
But like as far as those nerfs aren't, the Boomkin stuff might happen before that. Like they're considering making it into the next patch that's in 3 weeks, at least for that legendary drop.
Right. Well, they did
So-
say that it's not going to cost Soul Ash for the upgrades. So that's kind of nice.
Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, I'm ready for summon.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we're actually getting like more people interested. Tron says he's available now.
Well, too late. We'll do 2 groups then. With having a couple of healers, we could have Susie heal this group and I heal a different group or whatever. Especially if Shami's going to come on.
Yeah, let me get a ETA on. You know, whoever gets on first gets to come in this group. Like, someone get on.
Yep, we just need something to go, chat. We need to go. We've been live for like 16 minutes. We gotta follow. Thank you, Big Gnome, if you're still in there. And hopefully, we see where this goes, where tonight goes. We definitely need some mythic stuff going on, and then eventually, our mythic.
Do you
raid
have the
tonight.
right boots on?
What, me?
Tomden on his
The right boot.
shaman. He's got the Blood Knight boots on.
Oh, kinda. They're the Duro foot gear, actually.
Really? They look the same.
Yep. I need to change this transmog. It's terrible. This is my, here. That's my normal transmog for Resto. And then with the elemental pieces, I haven't saved it. So it looks ugly. But I got my hat, my captain's hat. Alright, chat. I think it is time to find...
We did really, really well.
Nope, we don't want that one. We want kind of this one. We are going to want to add some
Look
music.
at all the shiny boomkins. Oh, do one of you have the transmog mount?
I do.
Cap does.
Welcome.
Hi.
Okay, I want to see if I can get rid of this glyph
For
where
waiting.
I might actually look like a chicken.
Yeah, of course, man. We just been sitting here twiddling our thumbs, that's all.
Sorry about that.
I'm just giving you crap, man.
Alright, yeah. Ready for my...
How do I undo a glyph? I thought it was the transmog mount.
I don't know. Chat, do you guys know how to undo a glyph? Because I don't.
Because I need to make it where I look like a chicken again. because I've been forgetting to hit boomkin form because I don't notice that I'm not shiny. But I'll notice if I'm not a chicken.
I don't know how you take a glyph off.
Isn't it like let's see, because isn't the glyph in your spell log or your spell book rather?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I just don't see any remove option.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Alright, that's a good song.
Oh, you have to buy
But-
vanishing powder.
We have to
Where does that even come from?
make sure it's
Oh wait,
good
dismount.
and not DCMA stuff. Right? That's
Super
basic.
smart.
Good old DCMA.
I googled that shit.
I think you can. Yep. Alright. He's here.
Okay, let's go.
go. Where is it this one? Nope.
Alright, cool.
Is it
Back
this
to being a
one?
giant chicken.
Nope.
I was hoping we'd start
This
with
one?
the easier dungeon.
Oh no, man, we're doing
What?
14s and 15s.
Yeah, no, I know, but Plague Fall is just ugh.
Oh, they all suck at this level.
We might just leave it.
It's alright, you're a mythic raider now, you can handle this.
There. Let's
Okay.
change it down just a little bit. We'll stick with this for now, chat. Get the pump going. Yeah, this is only a 12 though, so we should be okay. And then we'll kind of ramp up to that 14, depending on time before, you know.
Mythic group.
Yeah. Alright, does anyone need a flask? Okay.
I have 11.
Ooh.
I just bought some, so
No worries.
I'm gonna eat my food real quick and then I'll hit ready.
Who's, I think it's your key actually, Rhett.
Oh, is it? Did I blow it
Or
to
is it-
12? Yeah, I did.
Or is it? No, it's yours. Susie has the theater pane. I mean, Walkie, we could always go to theater pane if you'd rather that.
I think this
I'd
is
rather
the
do
easier-
things like sanguine.
Oh god,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, the
SD can
Maldrax-
sit hell.
The Maldraxx's dungeons are my least favorite. Plague Fall, I have trouble on the last boss. So
You mean like dying? Or like, or you're just meaning as far as like damage itself on
no, dying.
them? Oh, that's right. I'm not tanking. I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna be tanking anyways. Here we go.
I mean, your pally can't do like 15s, right?
Yeah, he can. At least, I mean, I've done. Let's see. Oops, that was a bad earthquake place. I've done 2 15s on him. They were not timed because of the group, but I did them, so that's something.
No, yeah.
Oh, we aggroed the others. I don't know
Oh,
how.
son of a!
Yeah, I don't know how we aggroed them. Here we go. Whoops.
Where are these bees coming from?
That nest.
The group that we aggroed.
Yeah, we gotta get that nest there, sadly. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
It's not over yet.
I'm a-trying. I got the Earth Elemental in there to help you, Cap.
Go!
Oh, sorry.
Oof. Except for at the end.
I'm surprised I kept you up as long as I did. Good lord.
Oh crap, which way did... Okay.
We gotta say goodnight.
Oh, son of a...
How are those getting pulled?
Intimidating show.
Oh crap, I pressed the freaking wrong button.
Oof.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how we got that pulled. Because I wasn't even in combat when that started. So did someone accidentally like tap target, or was it
Possible.
Because I know that range as far as the Starfall. I don't want to say it was a Boomkin. Ret.
That one to fix something that's not already in combat, though. They fix that.
Hmm. Or do they fix you tab targeting? Is the question.
I don't do that much.
Much.
No, this one wasn't me, because I was actually targeted on Cap, because I was healing.
Yeah, weird. I don't know. Maybe they just don't. Maybe this dungeon doesn't like us since Waki was, you know, giving it bad, ill vibes.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Waki.
That's actually fine. Because this kind of stuff always happens to me in Plaguefall, hence why I don't like it.
I'm not going to pull everything here because spiteful.
Oh, pet. That's what did it. It's the pet.
Are you?
What?
Waki's pet.
Oh, so I can blame him.
You can.
Intimidating show.
Why are they? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna put them on defensive. I'm sorry, you guys.
No, they were on defensive, so I think what it was is because the fungal storms can root them. So I think they got rooted, and then just because of the pathing, they came straight to you instead of going like how we'd run right down the middle.
I'm sorry. I'm just out of mana at this point.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
we shouldn't have had that pack.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Well, and a little too late now, but call for innovate. I always save it for you.
Go from doing 15s, 16s, and 17s to wiping on a 12. That's okay. It's experience for
Well, I thought I would get to
those
sit down.
my
Oh
goodness.
no.
Hey, it's okay. Yeah, it's one of those where doing the higher keys is always it's a little bit different. But that's why we are doing this, starting out at the 12 to practice for the 14s. You know, that type of deal. With the Spitefuls this week, we do want to try to avoid killing them, unless we absolutely have to, like, because it will take time off the clock. And this will probably be a wipe because of that plague belcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hit you with that.
No, you're fine. Just get the pride a little bit lower, or I guess the last one, so I'll do some damage. That way then we can kill it, get pride, and pull all the slimes here.
Just when we get up there, let me eat before we actually pull, please.
Yeah. You did say you wanted me to heal. 100%. It's not Susie's fault, though. Susie just doesn't have this experience. It's okay. And Waki doesn't have this experience. What's the highest keys that you've done, Susie and Waki?
On this character,
Just in general.
not very high.
Okay. I was just curious.
I've done 9.
9? Okay.
Susie did that 12 yesterday, or 13.
Yeah.
So this is a real good new experience then for you guys. This is the 10s. Or 12s, rather. Alright, run away from all that shit. That's a lot of spiteful shades. No, it's a good thing though, because that's what it's the whole point of doing stuff like this, is so that way we can get that experience. Because like for myself, you know, having KSM, I think I'm actually the only one with KSM in this group, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it gets good experience and exposure for everyone to see the higher content and see if that's like something you hopefully want to do, right?
What I did is like have a horde shaman that's like 210.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I was rating on. And when it came to Mythic Pluses, I played with another person who played Holy Paladin, and they didn't want to DPS at all. So then I leveled the Hunter and a Warlock and a Paladin.
So you got
So-
everything.
Yeah, so like all my stuff was just spread out, and I never really got anyone up high enough to do anything.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, you're a good raider, or the both of you guys are, so I'm not worried about your lack of skill, rather. It's just the experience and the mechanics of seeing this stuff. With those, you're going to want to do your route. With those morsels.
Oh,
Your AoE route that you have. Or do you not have the AoE route? Is that just a talent?
I just expected out of it.
Ah, okay.
Dumb.
That's okay.
No, I have it as the resto spec, but I forgot to spec into it for this one.
For, at least with Plague Fall, it's a good one.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I'll do it as soon as we get done here.
That's okay. With the first ad here, you're going to want to just root it. And then the second one, if Susie roots it, then that would be good.
I can also chain of ice if we need to.
Oh, yes. That would be good too. Okay, yep, root him. Perfect. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Ooh, I did. Root again, root again. Nice. Yep, I knew that was gonna kill me. We got him though.
Oh, you're dead, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got the talent with it, or not the talent, but the conduit guy that kind of helps out.
I actually didn't like that. But
Why
like
not?
we were like when Stone Legion, it screws you on that fight. Cause like wherever your body was, like if you had Wicked Blade or anything, it goes back to there.
Interesting. See, I haven't done Elemental on Stone Legion, so...
You don't use that as for resto?
No.
Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. I didn't like it as resto.
Ah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, I mean, I'd still have to try to see it on the alley, but it does still make sense as far as, like, if it's the Wicked Blades is being put on your spot.
I don't even know if it was Wicked Blade or what it was on that fight. It might have been Eruptions. I don't even remember.
But something would continue to target. That's
Yeah. Oh, that thing just killed me, basically.
How did we even get that?
I don't know.
There's no reason why you should have gotten that rock there.
No. That's why I say something is weird.
Something screwy going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, chat, as far as why we keep getting stuff pulled, I really don't. It's boggling my mind right now.
We weren't even close to the Plague Rock.
No, we weren't. That's why I'm questioning it.
Wants to learn our dungeons? Ooh.
And I put my pets on passive too.
Yeah, no, that time I did not see a pet go after it. And I didn't do an Earth Elemental until after we pulled it, so... It's... Well, this is what we'll say. We'll say, fuck Plaguefall. We'll still finish it, but fuck Plaguefall. We're here for kicks and giggles. That's it. That's all we're here for.
Yeah, I mean, but I still don't want to downgrade whose key it is.
Rhett. That's fine.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a key. Just kidding.
Mhm.
No, but this would be this is your highest that you've ever done then, Walkie, right? Because you said you've done 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes experience and making sure that the pridefuls are lined up. I mean, we pulled some extra trash, and so like pridefuls are kind of weird now, but. This is where then we can start to try to hopefully get more people in the guild, KSM and whatnot. And the thing too with like doing 15s or higher keys rather, is you really have to watch those mechanics, right? And so when you start to do like heroic Sire, for example, or just heroic Nathria in general, it starts to become so much easier because you're just like, these mechanics mean nothing, whereas like in a 15 and a 16, if I don't watch something, I'm dead, so... It's kind of nice that way. At least that's how I look at it. I mean, I don't know how everyone else looks at them, but...
No, I agree.
Like, I find doing a 17 Plague Fall is more cancer than doing Stone Legion on Heroic. Like, I'd so much rather do Stone Legion than a 17.
Yeah, I'd rather do Sire.
Or even Sire. Like, yeah, Sire I would rather do than, like, even 15 sometimes. It's just stupid easy comparatively. He's an AOTC raider, but hasn't done much dungeons.
Killed
Okay,
him,
cool.
Prideful.
Yes.
Yep, kill the prideful. Ignore shades on this. Basically, obviously, don't get hit by them, but so definitely put in the chain or frost chains and whatnot. And then when you get the 4 orbs around you, try not to hit anyone. Every group does it a little bit different.
Oh crap.
That's okay. Basically, every group does it differently. My rule of thumb with it, personally, is don't move when you get the 4. Everyone in the group moves around you. Then it makes it easier.
And that's what I like more. Except I try and move away from the tank because the tank isn't always able to look behind him to see where you're at.
Yes, the tank is like an exception. If you're near the tank, then try to move for it. But otherwise, like, yeah, it should be just stay still. And then the prideful, as you can tell, the buff that it gives you, it's basically like a heroism. It's increasing your damage and healing by 30%, movement by 60%, and then regen. So a lot of the times when you're doing these dungeons, you want to time that prideful to hit just before either the boss or
We got this other tentacle.
the other.
Son of a...
That's all right. I don't know if I can hex that guy. I'm gonna
I
try.
think I was knocked back into it.
Nope, I can't hex
Yeah,
him.
I think this tentacle is mine.
And I'm gonna die here. That's okay. But yeah, so basically you want to try to time it so that percentage. And when the prides come out, it's every 20% with the enemy forces. So that's how you tell when they're gonna come out. Do you have the Mythic Dungeon tool by chance, or no?
Shit. I don't know if you want to take that.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna try to shadow meld out of that shit. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey, it's learning. It's
Fine.
okay. Yeah, it's a learning.
All I ask is learn from your mistakes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Learn from them.
You learn from them, and it's going to be much better the next 12 that we do. Like, you'll get the hang of it. But if you don't have the add-on, I suggest getting the Mythic Dungeon Tool add-on. It adds a lot of routes, or like you can add routes yourself to it, so then you can kind of see what groups are being pulled, or invis pots that might be used, that type of a thing.
Oh god,
And
come on.
it helps you kind of time out your big cooldowns, both DPS and heals, like where you might want to save your tranquility or convoke.
Mm-hmm. And like with this week, because it's fortified, so that means the mobs obviously hit harder. You're probably going to want to be popping, say, like trank or bigger heals or damage on those, more so than, say, the boss itself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have to save things for boss. There's a lot of packs that are going to be way worse.
Yes. 100%. Which, it seems counterproductive, because you're like, no, I gotta kill the boss. I gotta kill it quick, but really doesn't matter on a fortified week, like,
Like tyrannical, maybe a little more.
yeah. And like right now, like your DPS, Waki, is... I mean, obviously this is like an off-spec for me from healing, but your DPS is right on par of where it should be for the higher keys. So like, you could easily be doing some of these 15s or 16s. It's just getting kind of that rhythm of like when to pop your cooldowns or when to save something for whatever the dungeon calls for. Because every dungeon's going to be a little different.
Are you gonna put those back here?
Yes.
Let's see. I think I might have addressed that, but maybe I didn't. He just came back a month ago on WoW, so that's cool. So he's wanting to do some like dungeons with us. You said, right, Rhett? Oh, I'm rooted. Oh, thanks. Congealed slime. So much help.
Which legendary do you use for keys, Rhett?
For healing, it's still it's the same one I use for raiding.
Yeah, but I use a different one, so I don't know. I use the wild growth one.
Yeah, I use unending growth.
His guild is all KSM and not willing to help. Aw, that sucks. Well then, yeah, tell him to come over. We'll help him out.
I'm using the mother tree one.
Is
one
the
that-
Spinebreaker priority?
Yes. Just make sure you get the interrupts on that Plague Binder, and that's about it here.
I took the first one. Didn't get my freaking ice chains on cooldown. I can't use it.
Nice, we still got Prideful on a good time.
Yeah, this
Watch
ends
it.
up well.
Yeah, so with those four, just leave there. Yeah, and AMZ is always a good cooldown to use for Pride. And this is where at least as a shaman here, this is where I typically pop, honestly, more of my healing cooldowns. So, like, I almost never really have Healing Tide Totem ready for the boss. It's almost always used on a Pride.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, you shouldn't need it on a boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I basically know what to do, I just haven't done them.
Yeah. That's why it's the experience. That's all it is. You get that experience, and then it's like, oh, cool. And then as you do the higher keys, then it's just, you know, more damage, more health from the bosses and whatnot, and you just watch the, again, watch the cooldowns and everything, and we're good.
Gotta focus that plague ball.
Yes, Plague Bomber.
Yeah, everybody should be on the bomb.
You might. Nope, never mind. That congealed slime will reduce the damage, but I think he was far enough away. So get the congealed slime now, and then just like before. I need to upgrade my legendary DPS on this guy.
What item level do you have it at now?
Just 190 for the DPS.
Oh.
I know, it's so bad.
Well, if you need to do Torghast, I would be willing to do that.
Oh,
You
I
can do
will.
Torghast my priest.
Sure, more than what merrier. I typically solo all of them, so I will. Oh, this bomb needs to die. Bomb needs to die. It's not dying. We're dead.
I had no big cooldowns for it.
God damn it.
That's okay.
I should be able to res.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if I was actually going to get the shadow meld off.
Yeah, mention that sort of stuff, you know,
Well,
before people have a chance to hit release.
I love Shadow Meld.
we'll kind of maybe do some more streamer keys like this.
Did it
Honestly,
reach
this
you,
is it's a good thing. A good experience for these people. So I think it's fine. Way to work there, Xantos.
Oh
I see
god,
you.
no, come on. Freaking. Ouch.
Oh look, a feast. Thank you for the feast.
I gotta open up freaking Dogecoin thing.
It's so good today.
I know, man. I'm so freaking stressed out. My friend was like, "Oh, set a limit order just in case it goes down."
Nope. It was good today. I made some good money.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on to it for as long as I can.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it got up to 33 cents. So like
Yeah,
right now.
I thought it got up. It's at like 26 or something right now.
Yep. If it's something to where like if you were to sell and then buy it again right now and then wait, it's gonna go up. Just you wait. Slim Jim is one of the big reasons today. They're doing a bunch of
Yeah.
marketing stuff with it now.
Okay, here we go.
I should have done the fleshcraft before, but that's okay. Alright, chat, we're gonna be better this time. We're gonna be top DPS because I am going to be a little bit more competitive right now. Where is he? Where is he? I
My
can't see
macro
you.
is
You're
not
hiding.
actually hitting the
No.
buttons I macroed it for.
I am not a millionaire. I wish. Oops. Oops. Don't get hit by that. I really hate this guy. Oh my gosh, this guy jumped on me twice, mother. I'm gonna need a VR as soon as I die. Actually, I'll reincarnate here. He like, did you see that? He jumped. He just. Oh, that was rough.
He really likes you.
That was rough. See, look at that. Like, dude, get off my nuts. See? Look at that. Don't have a target. Oh my gosh. This guy's bugging me.
Nice roar.
Don't hit me. Of course.
Oh my goodness.
Telling you, he was jumping on me left and right on the last platform.
I got you, Waki.
I guess that's one way I can tell. I've changed the macro to
Is it Waki or Wacky?
turn off
Wacky.
or turn my mic on and off for like Discord, and it pops up my map when I turn it on, the mini map.
Good news is no more slime bombs to deal with, so.
But it does cover the DPS. I am doing terrible on DPS though. Holy crap. Yep. Nope. That
Right,
is.
I gotta figure out what's going on with this macro. It's only popping 2 of the 4 things I have it set to.
That's weird.
Vile mixtures now course through your veins. That is the plague's true.
Like, it's supposed to set the int pot, convoke, CA, and my trinket, and it was only doing 2 of them. And it didn't include convoke.
Intimidating show.
Told you though, Dogecoin was gonna go up. Did I not say that in a couple days ago? I knew it.
I'm just gonna chain device that thing and we can keep going.
Yep. With the spitefuls, that's basically all you do all for this week because they'll kill the key. I mean, we wiped already, so the key is dead. But if we were if we were on the route of finishing it, that's where then they really can cause you a pause or whatever.
My friend said he got too stressed out, so he sold his Dogecoin.
So he sold. That's funny.
So
Nah.
when that tentacle grabs people, you can always stun them to get them out.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Alright, I will use Typhoon or the Solar Beam and find out next time. Sorry, I actually did not know that.
Fears also work, but I don't know if druids have any fears.
Unfortunately not.
I've got my cap totem. I'll start using it on it more.
I'm not sure if Cap Totem will do anything.
What's
It's done.
it does a stun, but well, let's see. Because we got this slime, right? All right, slime, pick up cap.
Or somebody.
Cap's like, no, don't pick me up. Okay, cap totem down. Let's see.
Oh, you picked me up. Nice!
Yeah, there you go. I did say it, didn't buy it. That's okay. That's okay. I wouldn't trust me either.
No, don't get to me, you thing. Ew, it's a bitch.
I honestly don't know if I like this trinket. To be honest. I'm trying it out, but I don't know if I like it.
Which trinket?
Which trinket? The Satchel of Misbegotten Memories. I'm not a huge fan of, I think. It's basically damaging spells have a chance to draw a minion from the satchel and it'll run and explode and then deal damage to the enemy. But I haven't
No,
Maybe
seen
one of the good ones for DPS though.
maybe?
See, I'm testing the ooze versus the changeling, and I'm not impressed with the ooze at the moment.
I figured like if I was to do the satchel, the nice part is that it will cause more AoE damage. And so with Fortified Weak, I would hope that I could do more damage that way. Oh, there's one. You trust me, just never buy. That's fair. It's a little scary jumping in, so I totally get it. Honestly, with Dogecoin, I would almost buy it at like 0.23 at this point.
Yes.
Because like if you were to sell and then to buy again, I think that's. I almost have a feeling it'll do that overnight.
Oh god, oh
Ooh.
god.
Those selflings wanted you.
What the heck?
See, I intentionally wait for the Stealthlings to come out and see where they're about to spawn, and then I drop a couple of AoEs to see if I can help kill them off.
Yep, same.
There we go. Got it to work.
You got your add-on to work or whatever?
Yeah, finally.
Nice.
That 13k would have came in handy this whole fight.
Yeah, seriously. We've been having to break our backs because of it.
I know.
Ooh, that shade. So much damage.
I'm getting you up.
I don't know where all my spells are because I don't play this spec that often. I need to. I really do need to play Elemental more.
No, you just need to stay heals.
No, I need a DPS. I'm switching it.
It is nice to be able to go back and forth.
It is very nice. Oh crap, I didn't see where the amber... Oh no, he didn't send them. Where did they go? Right here? Okay. There we go. That's some AoE damage.
I have no res form.
I don't know why I was taking so much damage there. It makes no sense.
Oof.
Yeah, you guys got
There
it.
we go.
It's just the Delphins left.
Very nice, very nice.
Man. Oh god, I think it dropped 0.16, 0.28%. Yeah.
0.16. No, it's still at 25.
Or not 0.16, hold up, what's it at?
It's at 25 cents.
Yeah. Oh god.
I forget, what's the death limit for Raider IO to not count something?
That's a good question.
I just don't know if I ever figured that out. I don't know if I have.
Do you think we're gonna find it out in this?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay, we can figure it out later. you guys.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know what it is. Go ahead and pull. Make sure to everyone stack. Just keep focusing on Venom Blade and Weave. Oh, I'm web. How did I get web wrapped? I was right on you. That was stupid.
My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand.
And we got her. As I get web wrapped. Finally! Finally I get number 1 DPS spot.
Yay. By point 1.
Hey, a win is a win.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. Horseshoes and hand grenades.
I'm just messing with you.
I don't expect it until I actually get better pieces. Like since I'm normally resto, my mastery is still at 35% on this guy. Like that is not what you want for elemental.
Yeah, Mastery's as Unholy DK's main 2 after, what's it called? So obviously your primary stat. Like, that's the best secondary stat by far.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cap out as, like, diminishing returns until 65%.
It's not bad.
Keep in mind, we'll want to pull this caster back, and we'll get a prideful just before the boss. Can you pull him? I don't think he's pullable.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I tried before.
I've been trying to interrupt him, but he is not wanting to
Yeah,
move.
he likes to stay put.
Oh, jerk. Name that movie.
Drawing a blank.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Oh yeah.
It's a good movie. Home
It's just
Alone? Anyone? Nope.
See, I just came up Sandlot. Like, I don't know why that was the connection.
I mean, Sandlot's a good movie, but... I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start just, like, spouting off movie quotes, and that's how I'm gonna get interaction from, like, my streamer, or for people
Have
on
Malcolm
stream.
in comms, because he'll catch every single one.
Yeah, he's that good, huh?
It's annoyingly good, so yep.
Annoyingly good. Watch the frontal, or...
Oh my days.
Yep, gotta be watching for those. Gorth over here. By me.
Nice. Oop, watch the funnel. He's back. And dead.
Yay!
Yay, more guild achievement.
Yep.
I wish I could have timed that.
It's alright.
Again, process and everyone's part.
Oh, how did I... That was stupid. I walked in the middle, and then I was like, wait, I'm dying. Yep, sure enough, I'm dead. It's alright. Necrotic Wake, 11. Do we want to go do that? Do we have time before the raid?
I would say we do if we hurry up.
Yeah, let's go for it. If everyone's in.
Okay.
Or, I know Shami you said was going to do one, right? Do we need to split off to 2 groups?
I don't even see him online right now.
Yeah. He's not on.
I'm finding out.
Well, at least that's your first 12. Wacky. So they're not completed, but hey, now you can say you've done a 12.
But it won't give me any points, right?
It'll give you some, just not as much.
Yeah, like my double timed 11 gave me more points than a completed 14.
Yeah, that's because you double timed it.
So it was a nice run.
Yeah, I wish I could. I only 2-keyed the Plague Falls 15. It's the only one I've 2-keyed on.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a 2-key again on another 15.
I just won a 15.
Well, that's this week. That's what we're doing.
I know, I'm ready.
I just need some more practice.
Yep. Yeah, because like...
I feel like... Go ahead, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying, Plague Fall has never been my best performance. Like, even on a 5.
Yeah, Plaguefall can be rough. I mean, you did fine there, as far as damage and everything goes overall. It's just like you said, it's just practice. That's all these higher keys are, is like once you start to get those mechanics down and knowing what to pull, when to pull, not getting extra crap like we did at the beginning of this, then you start to, it gets figured out. Like, so what I did is I started timing every dungeon at 10, and then I went to like 11s, and then 12s, and a couple 13s, and then I was able to kind of make that jump for 15. So
Yeah, luckily,
what?
I've got 3 months to do that.
You do have some time, yes.
But yeah, that's what... Go ahead, sorry, Cap.
I'm at the Stone 4 at Necrotic Wake, if that's what we're doing.
I'm fine.
Okay, so we're making our way to Necrotic.
Yep.
Okay. In Necrotic, the only pack I'm worried about is, you know that one big mage pack on like the second floor?
Yep.
That one that does like those orb AoEs, that's the only one I'm worried about.
Yeah, so with Fortified Week, we have a couple options. We can either invis pop past
And
them,
bypass it, yeah. We might want to do that.
I would say let's do that, yeah.
I can
And
make.
we're all on the same server. I have a bunch of invis pots.
I was gonna say I can make them. 2 of us can just stealth.
Yep, I've got 8 myself.
If we're supposed to start in 30 minutes, I don't think we have time to do Necrotic Wake.
Yeah, you're right.
Necrotic Wake's not typically one you can fast through.
Ah, well, shoot. That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
Some other time then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Look who it is.
Hello. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get on my priest so that she can join the guild.
Shami.
What's up, Shami?
What's up?
How you doing?
You get on late.
Well, I mean, I only got home from work like an hour ago. And then I showered and washed my hair, and then I wait for my hair to dry because I don't want to wear my headset with it wet.
You don't own a blow dryer?
No.
What is wrong with you? How can you not have a blow dryer?
Because
I own a
don't.
Vicky Paul Mitchell one, but I don't use it.
Because, well, for one, I don't use it, and for two,
Alright, well,
But
we
I-
are going to
like,
do a
I
mythic
don't
raid.
wash my hair in the
So
morning.
Xantos,
I
if
do
you're
it at night,
still
so I don't
up,
have
I know
to do that.
typically you're not always up that late,
I
but
don't
we
use a blow
will,
dryer either, but I
you
have
can see me
one.
do some hungering mythic.
I mean, that's dumb. I don't need it.
We did, yesterday we
Talon
did
Time is.
Shriek and Huntsman.
Were you able to down Sire last night?
Oh, yeah. 1000%.
Nice.
How many they pulls did it take?
Probably close to like 10, only because of the fact that the tank we had was dog shit.
I hate that.
Oh god, yeah, it reminded me of that.
We had to
frickin'
waste like 3
Druid
beers
tank.
on him like every time.
Ugh.
It was 2 monk tanks to begin with. I mean,
Oh, 2 monk tanks. Worse.
I don't mind a monk tank if I'm on the druid. But they kinda, you know, they work together, because that's stupid stagger bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like them just when I'm paired up as my shaman, or with the shaman healing, because I
No.
Yeah. From a healing standpoint, I hate monk tanks.
headed to bed
Really?
soon.
Even on the druid?
Well, hey, if you're not able to see it, at least you can rewatch
I don't mind it
my
on the Druid.
VOD, because I leave them up on there. Or you can even watch like
I don't
last
like having
night.
to
No,
focus
I didn't do
the
it
tank.
last night. Scratch that. I wish I would have. But no, it was good. It was nice. Like,
Have any of y'all ever played a monk tank?
Monk does. Or not Monk.
Monk does.
Time does.
No,
It's
Captain.
so many buttons. Like, compared to like a paladin, I was like, what are all these buttons for? I was like, surely I don't have to use all these.
You do.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got told. They're like, are you not using your stagger? I was like, my what?
Like your one big ability.
Yeah, they're like, no wonder you're fucking dipping. I was like, oh, oops.
That's funny.
Hey, I tried, at least. I mean,
That's fair. No, Cap has the monk tank, and I'll leave him to play because I don't want to play monk. Like, they've never appealed to me. Just even as a DPS or a healer, I just nope.
oh no, I love to heal on a monk, but I can go from like full mana to ohm in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why, if it's just the playstyle of a monk that gets me, or if it's just the theory of a monk as a whole. It's never been one that it's never like, I don't know, it doesn't talk to me. It's like, why do we have this as a class?
Now, when they first came out in Mob, I really liked it, and I had a one button macro. I just did it to Mob and hit one button over and over.
Well,
And it
hey,
did
that
every-
works.
Like it did my heals, everything. It was great.
That's back though when it was like flavor of the month. Like
Oh yeah.
it was, everyone had to be a monk because it was new. It was the thing to do.
I skipped up the end area, so
I didn't play any of them up either.
God, man.
Even when I played through Wrath of the Lich King, I never played a DK.
See, Wrath I really enjoyed. I mean, I didn't play DK either, but I really enjoyed Wrath. Like, that's by far besides Vanilla. And Vanilla was only my favorite because it was nostalgic. Now, like, I went back and played the classic servers. And I got to 60 on Horde and Alliance, but it wasn't the same.
I played classic for a year.
Yeah, I mean, I like classic. It's just, it's like when you compare it to what retail is now, there's certain things that you just are as like everyday thing of life that you're like, I wish I had this.
Yeah, and they're so sweaty. Like, I'm like, what? You're gonna go and spend 10 hours farming for a buff that you're gonna lose 10 seconds into a fight?
Yep.
I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm just not gonna play WoW Classic.
Yeah, I won't go back and do Burning Crusade.
I spent enough time during vanilla that I have no reason to want to play classic whatsoever.
Well, I didn't play vanilla, so I was like, yeah, sure.
Mm.
I didn't play vanilla either, but I still don't want to go back and do it.
Yeah, it's slow compared. I mean, it's just so, unless you know what you're doing, it's just like a slow ramp up of gearing and everything. It's just
come on, Doge. Please go up.
No.
So
Yeah.
so I thought I was setting a limit order on Robinhood, and I accidentally sold it, so then I had to rebuy it.
Oof.
I know, I made the dumbest mistake ever. It's so stupid.
Did you make money at least when you sold it?
Yeah, I made like, I think like $700.
See, there you go. I mean, that's the thing. Like right now, it's if you sold it and then you had to rebuy it, like you'll be all right. It'll go back up.
Yeah, but if it goes down to like 19 cents, then I'm selling it.
Well, I mean, that's when you kick yourself in the bucks. You're like, I could have bought it at 19 cents.
I did. No, I bought it at 13.
Oh, you bought it at 13. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so I bought a little bit at what's it called, at 8 cents, and then